Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Spy Family, you guys. Wacko. Very exciting day indeed. We had quite the episode last time, you guys. If you don't think that an episode focused solely on pastries and then about cats did not move me in the greatest way possible, then I just don't know what to tell you, because I mean, those are like two of my favorite things right there in the same episode. Really fun stuff. Of course, we left off with this idea of like, what's going on now? And according to you guys, we're going to be starting in on kind of a new story now. So I'm excited to see, like what we're going to be dealing with. I will briefly get into my thoughts and lingering feelings on the previous episode. Before I do that, I do just want to say, if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. That helps me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. Yeah, guys, really fun episode. Again, we are kind of, according to what you guys are saying in the comments, it seems like we're embarking on a little bit of a new story now, moving forward, which I think will be interesting. And I do think it's going to have something to do with, like, we know it's going to have something to do with Yor and this whole, like, new mission client thing that they mentioned at the end. But from what you guys told me, no, I had not heard garden before. Yes, it is important. And yes, it is it has to do with Yor. So I'm glad that I like ended up guessing based on the fact that I forgot that I thought I had forgotten it. You know what I mean? Like, I was watching it and I'm like, oh my God, garden must be the place she works for, but I forgot that, but I think it is. And then I actually didn't know that, but I was right. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Forget that. But yeah, so I think it'll be interesting to see how we're going to be getting into a little bit more of like a story, like maybe like a deeper plot. I don't know, maybe a little bit heavier. We had that heavier episode with Yuri a few eps back. But still kind of maintain the, I'm sure we'll be maintaining the tone that we've all come to know and love, which is a little bit like, just kind of hijinks and goofy and all that good stuff. So that'll be interesting. The episode itself last time was so much fun. The pastry, getting to see Anya just kind of like try and figure out the world around her, plus employ all of these tactics that she's like inadvertently picking up from her new parents. It's quite a trip, you guys. It made for some real fun, just silliness, and I enjoyed it a lot. The second story about Frankie and Yor and the cat was so much fun. Frankie's always a lot of fun, and seeing Yor paired up with someone she isn't usually paired up with was also really cool. I love just the little part where she's like really appreciating just how like far she's come, because she really does for the first time kind of have something going on in her life outside of her work or her brother. And I think it's kind of interesting to sort of like take a second to focus on that and be like, oh yeah, like how is this changing her? How is it shaping her? Cause we've kind of seen a little bit of that with Lloyd, but not as much with Yor. So it was fun. It was interesting. But yeah, poor Frankie, he struck out again, even after his armor, his like superhero Iron Man armor that was years in the making, got taken out. What are you gonna do, you guys? What are you gonna do? All in the name of love, I guess. Or unrequited love, maybe? I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. So yeah, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen next. Without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Spy Family? Let's do this. This is Shopkeeper? Whoa. Oh! Trying to keep us on our toes, maybe? Oh, yeah, I was trying to test us. Protection. Okay. So you're a bodyguard in this. Protection to who? Okay. So your job is to protect her while she's... Yeah, what are we gonna tell the fam? Oh. So it's all gonna be under cover. Oh! Oh! Yuri's going too? Oh, no, he's... Okay. No one really knows what anyone's doing. Lloydie. True. He's got his own thing. Oh, looking out for him. It's so funny that they're both protecting each other in their own way. He's like, if you ever need me to take out that husband of yours, I'm around. I'm available. Oh my god. He's like, he wants to be strong for her. Ah! I'm like, he's being way too cool right now. Yeah. Aww. I think he's always gonna need you, though. Just maybe not. Oh. I mean, that's a fair point. If we all end up on the same ship, you realize how absolutely bonkers that's gonna be, right? Like, this isn't like the... Huh? Huh? Oh, it's... Oh, and now Anya knows. Oh, wait a second, though. She's going for... Unless Anya picks it first. No way! Way to go, Anya. How lucky. There we go. Oh, we don't want to make trouble for Mama, but we also want to go on a vacation. We could... this inner workings, this makes a lot of sense when it comes to Anya's personality, does it not? Oh. Wow, that was really easy. I kind of expected there to be more of a struggle considering... Oh. This is all part of the mission. Anyway. Aww. She just thought that. You honestly just thought that. Are they gonna let you out that easily, sweetheart? I don't know, like, how does one retire exactly from this kind of line of work? Aww. That is quite a ship. That is quite a ship. Oh, a childlike wonder. Look, 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 look. Yay! Oh my god. Whoa. The ocean. The ocean. Oh. So waku waku. Ah, it's a little small. Maybe maybe they had to change her appearance. Oh, yeah, this one will be. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's that instinctual bond. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So they literally changed her face. Wow. Yeah. All the other kids. Hmm. Oh. God, I can't imagine. Yes. We're asking to go outside. Yeah, I don't know if we can sanction that. Yeah, we also have to worry. Oh, yes, so we too are family people. Don't be saying stuff like that, Sweet Pea. So in other words, he's going to be snooping around and go and have a perfect family vacation is what you need to do. You have to rest. It is your job to rest. He's so determined. Oh, that's true. What? What is it? Oh, a disguise. Yeah, little bit of a disguise. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, there was. Hmm? Oh. Oh. I'm just getting this terrible idea that, like, yeah. So there was some kind of listening device there. I started getting this really bad feeling that something was going to happen right there. They're all over. Yeah. That's the real name, and that's going to be a tip-off that that's who they're looking for. Oh, crap. Shoot. No! That cannot be the end of the episode! No way! So they really are doing like a serialized story here, okay. Oh, you guys! Alright. That was so good. When this show wants to do something a little bit heavier, they just excel so much. Like, they really do. For a show where, like, all of these very serious topics are often sort of made light of, I think they do a really good job of actually bringing some drama, too, when they want to. And in this one, I could really feel like, you know, I feel like a lot of the time, I feel like they've been dropping this theme more and more lately. That a lot of the time the enemy is sort of like a nameless or faceless kind of like, you know, and the things that we're doing, like we know who we're doing them for. We have our reasons, but we're not necessarily really in tune with like other people's motivations or reasons or personal circumstances or anything. And I think that's something they've been dropping a little bit more this season of like, sort of getting to see things from a different perspective. Now, in this case, this wasn't an enemy. This was someone she was charged to protect. But I think it is kind of interesting, especially for someone like Yor, who like probably hasn't done a whole lot of these types of missions where like you're actually getting to know people and stuff like that. Like it seems like she's kind of like done her assassin thing and she has Yuri, and beyond that she doesn't like do a whole lot. She shouldn't like interact a whole lot. I think it's interesting to have her like get a different perspective on, you know, a lifestyle that's very dangerous, how a family fits into that, and so forth. And I'm loving it. I think like when they actually want to do something serious on the show, they do it so well. And of course the comedy bits are great as well. Like having Anya with the angel and devil thing. Guys, can I just tell you that is my entire life's worth of inner monologue. It is literally the little devil convincing the little angel. Like that, and that just makes so much sense with Anya's personality too. But like I can relate. I can relate. Literally my life every day. What are the freaking odds, you guys? What are the freaking odds? I half expected Lloyd to end up being on some kind of mission on the ship. And like technically he kind of is, because he's supposed to be giving like a great family vacation. But like I really expected that to be like even more intertwined. But I also think that it's nice sort of just to have the focus on Yor for a little bit. So I'm really excited to see more of like how this makes an impression on her. You could tell like she's so motivated by, you know, in the past she's been motivated by like her own circumstances. And it's sweet to see her motivated by like, this is somebody else who's trying to protect someone that they love, like someone that they're in charge of and everything. And she can like be inspired by that, like by proxy, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to necessarily be about her. Like, I think that's really sweet. But yeah, guys, that was a really fun episode. So they are literally doing like a serialized, because up until this point, we had gotten a lot of just like one shots or like two, three shots in like one episode. You know what I mean? So wow. All right, you guys, I'm down to see where this is going. Of course, there's trouble. Like I knew as soon as they stepped out, there would be trouble. But what are you gonna do? Like, how can you deny someone who's just lost like their whole family to be like, hey, could I like get some fresh air for 2 seconds? So yeah. Yeah, you guys. All right. That was fantastic. I loved it. I cannot wait to see where this is going. Oh yeah, and we got to see the shopkeeper and we got to see the actual garden. So that was fun. So we're definitely getting more into the lore here. So I can't wait to see what's going on next. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. I know I will need you for all the drama, all the antics. You know we're going to get just a great combo of both because it's a spy family. So please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.